Hey guys, I am in my apartment in Rome and I just attempted to make my second coffee. I tried to make one yesterday and it was horrible, literally so bad. So I watched a bunch of YouTube videos and I attempted again. Here it is. I'm obviously used to that nice, watery, luxurious American coffee that comes straight from the pot. You know what I'm talking about? So this is a little bit of a change for me, but I just made this one. It looks a little better. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. Smells strong. Oof. Very bad. Ugh, what am I doing wrong?
So I have been in Rome for 3 days now, and it's been a little rough, I have to admit. I knew this was going to be how it is. I am not the kind of person that's very good at transitions. I don't even really like to travel very much because it always is just very stressful for me. That's part of the reason why I decided to do a longer term program, because I just knew that this transition period was going to be brutal. And it is, frankly. Being away from your home and not being able to sleep in your own bed, eat your regular food. There's a lot of paperwork that you have to do when you get in Rome, and just I've had some problems with my computer and the internet and the shower and literally everything. So it's a rough start, but luckily, I think I know myself well enough that I can just push through this part. But it's been difficult. Luckily, I know a few people here who have been really, really kind and really helpful when I needed it. But for the most part, I'm on my own trying to kind of figure out how to live here. So that's the day 3 update.
I have now been here for 11 full days. I've waited in a lot of lines. I have taken a lot of numbers. I've gotten very lost. I've had the wrong documents. I've had to go back to the post office 100 times, it seems like. I did actually cry at the post office once, but to be fair, someone else there was also crying, so I think this is a pretty standard thing. The post office in Rome is different than that in the US. They process a lot of documents, so it's always really crowded and sort of a stressful place. But I finally got all my documents submitted. I got my bus pass, which somehow took like 3 full days. I know this sounds insane, but I'm starting to kind of get used to the Italian pace of things at this point. So I'm just very proud that I figured everything out. And while it was difficult and challenging, I am definitely feeling so much better now. So much better. Almost 2 weeks in now, and I figured out how to take a hot shower. I got the internet working. I got my computer set up. Everything is it's just going so much better. I feel like a human again. My classes start in 2 short days, and I am so excited. I'm excited to go for the classes, but also just to have some sense of normalcy and routine and schedule in my life. I am the kind of person that loves a routine. I love repetitive stuff. That's why I love Dropbox and Watts and all of these programs. I don't get bored easily. I really like structure. So I am really happy that I'm about to sort of get a little of that back in my life, because right now everything feels so random. Like, I don't know when to eat. I don't know when to leave the house. It's a very, very strange feeling, especially after coming from a setup where I just had a very structured life in the United States. So I'm excited to get started. I would say my biggest fear, anxiety, is that I don't really feel comfortable working on my iPad yet, and I haven't spent a lot of time working on it over the last couple weeks because of this big freelance project that is finally done. Yes. But that meant I didn't have a lot of time to practice working in Procreate. So I'm a little worried I'm going to show up and feel like totally helpless and totally clueless and not know how to use the tools, but that's why I'm here. So hopefully I will learn quickly, and it'll be exactly what I'm looking for, which is basically an opportunity to learn digital art and improve my digital art skills. So wish me luck, you guys. 2 days till the first day of school. It feels so weird saying that, but I am really excited, and it feels kind of the same as, when you're going to the first day of kindergarten. It's exciting and scary at the same time. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.